Hey guys, welcome back. More ISS Vanguard. We're playing Operation Lone Wolf today. We're just sending out one single crew member, and we're sending out Vakujlo, one of the security specialists. And yeah, this is one of the operations expansions that came with Kickstarter, and it should be really interesting. Looking over the map, I'm so glad that I picked up the jetpack because it says travel to any of these. It says spend one supply or lose 3 die to move to a connected sector. That's ridiculous, which is just crazy. But with that, let's read the introduction. 51 Arthritis A is as breathtaking as deadly. Vibrant flora distracts from various dangers, including treacherous swamps and agile carnivorous plants. Despite the planet's similarity to Earth, the air isn't suitable to breathe. What's more, it's deadly to humans. So it looks like we go to log 1000, so let's do that. Oh. This is a true solo mission for one crew member only. Dangerous missions with limited supplies, your crew member may die. If you're not sure whether you want to risk their life, use the option at the end of this log to retreat. All dice colors and symbols are required, however, at least one DNA focus die is advised. Well, I wish I would have known that beforehand. That would have been nice. I mean, I guess I got this one that's got some DNA on it. You're ready to face threats, suffer injuries, and face difficult dice management. All found discoveries have alternative uses in this operation. Be careful when discarding them for their abilities, as they may come in handy later. If you're playing a campaign, you haven't skipped steps in the hangar and mission launch procedure as instructed by the landing card. Discard the lander with all its mods and equipment, then return all crew members on the table to the resting crew. If you're not ready to play this mission, you may abort it without consequences once per campaign. All right, here we go. We are not aborting the landing.
Personal audio log. Crew member number 4721.
If all the training and safety instructions they gave us on Vanguard were right, I'm pretty much dead. I've got half a tank of oxygen, 1 ration, an exploration suit I just patched up with duct tape, and 1 broken flashlight. Oh, did I mention I am alone on an alien world so dangerous our away team had to scoot from here less than an hour after landing? If you ever hear this, thanks so much for leaving me, guys. To be fair, I realize you thought I couldn't have survived the fall. I was sure of that myself. I also realized you didn't want to risk your lives trying to find my body. Still, I did survive, and I eventually crawled back to the surface just to see a takeoff crater where the lander was supposed to be. I can only hope someone up there on Vanguard will send another team looking for my remains. Though, considering how far away the ship is, it'll take at least 2 weeks. Until then, I can only count on myself. And on a busted PET robot I will now attempt to repair. I'm thinking of calling him Mr. Wilson.
That's funny. Okay. Proceed. Are you playing this operation as a single scenario? No. Choose any section and take its crew board. Choose a crew member from that section of any rank from resting crew. Take any 8 dice from your section compartment. You cannot take more, even if you have more to choose from. The crew member survived the almost lethal fall and is exhausted. Oh no. So we need 8. $15 we have. So we need to get rid of 7. Let's get rid of those. Need this one, so let's get rid of this one. Get rid of that one and these. That's 9. We need 1 more. I think we're going to get rid of this computer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we have 8.
Personal audio log. Crew member number 4721.
Good news. This area where everything slowly sinks into the swamp isn't perfect for complicated repairs, just like my trembling hands. PET has to wait, and I must focus on my survival instead. Oh, the good news, right. The good news is that I've detected a cave system rich in oxygen, and probably some sources of protein. I'll try harvesting supplies to sustain myself on my way east towards safer ground, where I plan to build a shelter. Well, I need to wish myself luck, as there is no one else to do it for me.
Okay. Open the Planetopedia page 22 to 23. Populate the right side of the planet board with the indicated unique discoveries. Find and reveal mission M110. Set supplies on the planet board to 0. Fantastic. Place the lead bag next to the planet board. Ensure it contains 20 lead tokens. Shuffle 5 discovery decks separately. Place them over the planet board. Shuffle the event deck. Remember to not use the advanced. Oh, great. Take the injuries deck and place it right next to the planet board. Place your crew member in Sector 1. Okay, we're at the crater. Okay, yeah, looks like everything's good. Lone Wolf gets removed from the game, Operation Lone Wolf, so we can only do this once. And that's it. So it didn't say anything about equipment, so I don't know. Oh, and I can't have both of these. Like, do we get equipment or do we not? I mean, I'm gonna say we, like, it doesn't feel like we should, but it doesn't say anything about it, right? I mean, we definitely have a pet. I mean, would we not get all of these equipment? It doesn't say. Let me look. Take any one small equipment from the armory. We'll start without any supplies, equipment, except for the above small equipment or a rank up card. Okay. All right, so it looks like we don't get any of this equipment. One small equipment. I believe that's this. Yeah, small equipment, personal equipment. Okay. All right, well, that's fantastic. Evidently, I can't use my jetpack like I thought I would. I'm gonna keep the pet because evidently it sounds like we might be able to use it later. But our mission is to survive. Your humble supplies are dwindling. Move quickly or die. Reach Sector 3 and build a shelter there. So right here. You may need to find supplies to travel. Okay, I see. Because this requires 1 supply or lose 3 die. Okay, here we go. So what do we want to do? I guess we will collect junk from the crater. If you only got there faster, only junk is left after the lander lifted off. So I guess we're going to use a pickaxe or a red and any other color. Let's do, yeah, we need to do it 3 times. So we need 3 pickaxes. So maybe we do this. Let's do that. Okay, there's 2 pickaxes. And we don't have any, oh, we can re-roll. Let's see, hold on. A bunch of 2 from the roll pool to the other spent pool to another with the result of brackets. That would just give us, if we got rid of 2 die, we could move this one to 2 pickaxes, but that's going to be the same. And then I got focus, which is 2 die to a Vanguard, and field surgery. Well, evidently we just get 2 this time, so let's rest this twice. And these get spent. And then that's our first action. Second action, let's just try, I guess we can't try that, try it again, right? So I guess let's prepare. So we get safety protocol, move 1 die with the exit result to the spent pool. Let's get rid of focus, one of the focuses, and keep that one. Okay, and if you haven't noticed, I've got a new board game table that I built. It's awesome. I love it, and so hopefully it looks great for you guys too. Okay, well, that's his last action. So we draw an event. We get mesmerized. Nothing lines up. So we progress time tracks. Looks like this is the only one. Brink of death. So we spend a die and then we reset the track. That's not too bad. Okay. Next turn. Next turn let's just do that maybe. I don't want to exert. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's roll those. All right. Well, perfect. Accident doesn't matter, so these just get spent. And then this one is a Vanguard that can be turned into a pickaxe. So this goes here. We gain 1 alien tech discovery. So we get a 2. And then replace with P001. So nothing important. So how do we get supplies? How do we gain supplies? I thought that would have given us some supplies. Oh, gain 1 alien tech discovery. Not even a league token, it's just a discovery. So we get locked container. Great. That's not really going to help us, but okay. Oh, so it looks like we can go up here, so maybe we need to go this way next. All right, so that was our first action, was to complete that. Second action will be move, so we're going to spend 1 die. Then study the area. We need a DNA or a green and a blue, so we're going to have to exert. So, yikes, already exert. So let's get rid of this blue die. So then that was our second action, was to move. So now we need to draw another event. No icons match, so we progress time tracks. Oop. Oh, crew members may perform 2 special actions in a single turn. Oh, we could have done that again. Oh well. Okay, that's the start of the next round. So we're going to study the area. So we need a DNA and a green and a green and a blue. So let's do that. Should we? Let's just do that. Awesome. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 right there. So this gets spent on nothing. And then, yeah, and then these are 3. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not even gonna put a token out. We go to log 1010.
Excerpt from Lone Wolf's memoir.
I spent much time exploring the flooded caves in the northern part of the area. They were fascinating and all, but I only remember glancing nervously at the blinking oxygen gauge, the pain in my knees and back, and pressing one hand to my unsettled stomach. Then I discovered something promising. Oxygen-rich air flowing from one of the deeper caves. I went there without hesitation and without any caution. There I found these magnificent, vibrant flowers that emitted oxygen. Their stems were full of saccharides. I was saved. After a moment of harvesting supplies, something fell on my head. I shook my helmet to throw that thing off, but it was somehow sticking to the visor. Then, my screen blasted in red alerts about an imminent breach of the suit's integrity.
Great.
Something was trying to rip it with sharp pincers. I don't remember how I did it, but I managed to escape. That was one of those vivid, many-legged flowers carrying its seeds. It tried to make me its fertilizer.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's great. Gain 1 supply. Yay. Replace POI in the sector with P502. Flower bug's lair. It's better to keep away until I know how to deal with the bugs. So we can harvest the area if you have Discovery 37. And then we have to gain 1 live specimen discovery, 1 strange flora discovery, replace card P00. So, okay. So right now, seems like can't do anything there. Okay, place the. Okay, oh, power. Flower bug threat card. Great. Okay, so we have to place the flower bug threat card in sector 2. And then here's the flower bug. So we can eradicate it. Okay, it travels and it spawns. Let's spawn. If there's no flower bug on the planet board, place it in any sector with a crew member. Okay, so it kind of follows you around. You can eradicate it, but only temporarily. Warning, if you don't want to sacrifice your dice, remember you only have one supply and it's needed for your travel action. So yeah, it's reminding us that we need to do this, right? Okay, and then our second action, we're gonna move. Okay, draw an event. Quicksand, nothing lines up. So that stinks because we're gonna travel. So it moves here, and then spawn. There is one there, so it's not gonna spawn a new one. This is gonna go here, and then each crew member spends a die. Reset the track. Okay, all right, next round. So now I can spend one supply to travel, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, spend that one supply, so we're back to 0. And then we're in the Dry Grotto, an island of dryness in the sea of swamps. It should be easy to defend. Go to log 1015. Are there lush caves in sector 2? No.
Exosuits AI report.
Away team operatives status. Overheated. Dehydrated. 7% oxygen remaining. Sprained ankle and crushed ribs. Medical assessment. Immediate help of the medical crew required. Current solution. Do not inform the operative about the status. Predictions. The operative carries some unidentified supplies. There's a possible shelter ahead. I do feel sorry for. Erased an unknown bug in the software. Predictions. Detected a possibility of starting a professional oxygen farm.
Okay. Gain 2 supplies. Nice. All right. Replace POI in the sector with card P500. And then replace the current global condition with G24. Okay, so we get Dry Grotto. It's dry. The entrance is easy to defend. It will do. Build a shelter. Discard 1 mineral discovery and 1 alien tech discovery. And go to log 1012. Okay. So we got an alien tech discovery. We need a mineral discovery. And then the global condition now. Loneliness. All right. We can gain a pickaxe, gets us 2 mineral leads. Okay. Crew member may perform 2 special actions in a single turn. And then it's the same. It's just spend a die to move to a connected sector. So that's nice. And each crew member loses a die or spends a die and resets the track for that. And it's a little bit longer, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So for our final action, looks like we can travel up here and collect minerals. That's probably where we're gonna need to go. Yeah, gain a mineral discovery. So let's spend our second action to move. So we have to spend a die according to that. Okay, draw an event. And Devouring Torrent, we don't line up. So we progress this track, travel poison. So we're gonna hear, and then poison. Each crew member in the sector with a flower bug rolls a danger die. Okay, so that's next round. First action, I think we're gonna rest. We don't wanna exert, because we don't wanna lose dice. So we're gonna get 4 dice back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 die, right? So yeah, 4 dice back. That's our first action. Oh, we get to draw a card. We get military training. We can reroll any red die. And then our second action is going to be collect minerals. So we can, if we get a pickaxe, we can refresh a die. And then gain a mineral discovery. So let's roll these 2 die. 2 pickaxes and a Vanguard. Awesome. So we can use this as 1 pickaxe, and these as the other 2 pickaxes and gain 2 mineral leads. So first off, we gain a mineral discovery. So we get veiny imposite ship management when unloaded. It doesn't matter because we're going to be using it. So that's this one. And we replace with 505. Okay. Sprawling tunnels. You hope they will make your travels easier. We can map them out. And we replace with 506. Okay. Okay, and then these other two we're going to spend to gain 2 mineral leads. Oh, we don't have any mineral discoveries left. We're all out. So I don't know. We'll play with it. Okay, so we gain 1 energy and then plus 1 charge. So it gives us 4 charges. So we're going to keep that energy for later. Which is interesting. I don't know. Okay. Perfect. That's our second action, right? Rest action, event card. We get sudden cave in. We do line up, lose 1 supply, or roll the danger A die. Then spend 2 red or roll the danger die. We're gonna have to roll the danger die. It's danger A. So 2, gain the wounded injury. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, though, that's done. Now what? So we can build our shelter. But that flower bug is there. It says travel, we can reset this track. Each crew member in the sector with a flower bug spends a die. That's not too bad. So should I travel back for 1 action and then build a shelter for my second action? I think so. Mineral rich hillside. I'm just looking to see if emergency broadcast module. That might be a good thing to do, but maybe, I mean, I don't know. So if I build the shelter, then I have to travel all the way back to do that. So maybe I should. I mean, maybe we should just build a shelter first. So let's do that. So let's do this. Spend a die. Yeah, let's spend that die. Then build a shelter. We got mineral discovery, alien tech discovery. And then we go to log 1012.
Personal audio log. Crew member number 4721.
It's dry. The green crust of algae flakes off. Right into my makeshift containers. Every ounce of oxygen-producing organisms is welcome in my shelter. But it has to wait for now, as the carnivorous relative of these plants hunts me. I'm preparing simple fortifications that should prove impassable to this predator. I hope the scraps gathered around will be enough for this task.
Okay. Place this PI with 501. Okay, so that's shelter, a place of rest. Enter the outpost. You can go to 1023. Gain equipment E101. Place the POI. Oh, I forgot. I left to step out too. It says replace the POI in sector 1 with 512. Okay. The crater again. There's enough scrap to make a mine out of it. Construct bots that will secure pieces of technology. You may discard 1 mineral discovery to do the orange track instead of performing the dice check. It still counts as special action. Okay. Get equipment 101, which is improvised outpost. You may ignore flower bugs, poison, and weaken attacks in the sector with an outpost. Okay. And place an improvised outpost token in the sector. Okay. I think this is an improvised outpost icon. Sure. It will be from now on. Okay, and then we'll put it here. Discard mission M110. Okay. There's a marker on this card. Place it on mission M111. You'll reveal in a moment the marker represents already recovered resources. Okay. So it sounds like we could have traveled down here and got stuff. So M111 now. Mission Cry for Help. A broken broadcast module waits somewhere in the mountains. Recover resources from Sector 9. Gather 1 alien tech and 1 mineral discovery. Build an emergency beacon in Sector 3. When you fulfill all the objectives, you've asked to start this mission. Okay, yeah, so we need to get alien tech and mineral discovery. Okay, so that alien tech will be here. Here's alien tech leads down here. Live specimen. Probably more mineral discoveries here. There's mineral discoveries here. Alien tech leads there. Okay. Okay. M1 find and reveal optional mission M112. Okay. This is optional mission, new temporary home. Your shelter needs attention and you need your shelter to survive. Optional objectives, repair pet in your shelter, expand your outpost, learn more about the environment and the flower bugs. Hint, the better you're prepared, the higher chances of your survival. However, spending too much time on side tasks may lead to your failure. Okay, so that is an option now. All right, cool. So that was 2, right? 1, 2. Yes, we got to draw an event. Does not line up. So we progress this time track, travel, weaken, reset this trap. It says you may ignore flower bugs, poison, and weaken attacks in the sector with the outpost. Cool, so it can't get in. That's nice. Okay, next round. So at this point, do we head up around and try to get the emergency broadcast, or do we help with the outpost? I think we're gonna move. So let's move here. Actually, should we just double move? I think so. Let's double move. Let's go down here. Mineral rich hillside. Scanners detect a high concentration of useful minerals. So it's 1, 2, so we have to spend 2 die to do that. It's fine. Okay, that's our action. So now, useful vegetation. Don't have anything, nothing lines up. So we progress this time track, travel. So it follows us here, and then it spawns, but it's there, so that's good. Okay, next round. Our first action is gonna be rest, I think. So we're gonna get 4 dice back. That's our first action. Second action, should we just move down here? Yeah, because I don't think we're going to be able to get, we need a wrench and a computer, so that'd be basically 2 Vanguards. And we could do our military droid. That would give us 1 guaranteed. We've got reroll any number of red die. We could technically roll these and then change spend 2 die to do it with the result with brackets, which would be a Vanguard. I mean, it's gonna be hard to get an alien tech discovery, I think, because that's the alien tech lead. Let's do that. So we're gonna use the military droid and this. Okay, we didn't get it, so we're gonna have to spend stubborn. So move 2 dice from the roll pool to the spent pool. one other die to the die with brackets. Oops, I did the wrong one. There you go. Die with brackets. And military droid is used. And we could actually, let's do that. Oh, actually, we need both of those. Sorry. 2 Vanguards, wrench, and a computer. Oh no, sorry. We used the military droid, got us 1 Vanguard. This can be, so that's the computer, that's the wrench, and then this will be the pickaxe. So we'll gain 2 mineral leads from that. And we gain 2 mineral leads from that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. So let's use these. So that will give us a mineral discovery, which is the only one we have. And then these 2 get added to the next time we do it. Then return any 2 discarded leads to the lead bag. Ooh, nice. So yeah, we're gonna use the 2 and the 1 back to the lead bag. Replace with card 510. Mineral extraction system. Ooh, nice. A small mining device, a stream of water, fragile containers, and samples, and end up at your doorstep. Cool. Gain, and after we progress the track twice, we gain 2 mineral leads and then reset the track. Awesome. I think that was worth it. Okay. Draw an event. We do line up, avalanche, lose a die, or each crew member in a sector, including you, rolls a danger A die, then gain 1 mineral lead. Ooh, we just can't afford to lose a die. We're gonna have to, oh, I didn't roll the wounded. I didn't roll my wound. It didn't do anything, so I forgot to do that last time. So let's roll the danger die. So anything but a 1 or a 2. Nothing. Perfect. Then we gain a mineral lead. So we get a 1. So that'll give us another mineral lead, but we don't, or mineral discovery, we don't have one right now. So we'll just leave those there. And then when we use this mineral discovery, we'll have gained another one. How about that? Okay. Great. So now we're gonna move. We're gonna move here. So we have to roll the danger A die again. Nothing. Perfect. So that was our first action. And then second action, emergency broadcast module. The Vanguard's loss appears to be your only way to salvation. So we can either spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice, or we can get a strength and a computer, which I think would be hard to do. So we have 0 supplies left, so we're gonna have to exert. So I guess we're gonna spend this green die, get 5 dice back. Oof, do we try for it? So we're gonna need a strength and a computer. So we're gonna need the Vanguard. I need this Vanguard and then 1 strength. I could do this one. It's 3 dice though. Oh shoot, you know what? I've got this card. Anytime when you would gain an injury, do not gain that injury. Let's go back and get rid of my wounded injury. I forgot I had that. It's probably a little bit cheating, but I think that's okay. I forgot that I had that card. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Hopefully we get a computer. We can reroll any number of red. We can get rid of an accident, but that's not really going to help us. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so that didn't help us. So 1 Vanguard will help us, but these aren't going to help. So let's use military training to reroll any number of red die. 1 strength. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay, so this gets spent because there's no accident, doesn't mean anything. And then these 2 get spent for a computer and a strength. Gain 1 alien tech lead. Oh, lead, not discovery. Come on, 3. Oh, an energy token. I mean, I don't know. Let's draw again because I don't like that. 0. Okay. Great. So now we go to log 1011.
Excerpt from Lone Wolf's memoir.
Scaling the volcano is one of my most pleasant memories from that hell. Grass was swaying in the wind, colorful pappus-clad seeds were floating in the air, and thick glue-like ooze shimmered at the tips of some leaves. From time to time, small fires burst out nearby, but the low oxygen concentration quickly smothered them. And at the top, the prize awaited. The module was barely damaged. All I needed to do was to haul it back to my shelter and repair some basic circuitry. How little did I know then?
Okay. Place POI with card 507. Grove of Pyrophiles. The moment they explode in flames is both beautiful and terrifying. So we can take samples, gain a strange floor discovery. Okay. Place a marker on the current mission card. Okay. All right. So we've gotten that. So now we need recover resources from Sector 9. Done. Gain an alien tech and a mineral discovery. So we've got a mineral discovery. We need an alien tech discovery. So I guess we need to go back here to the crater. But I believe that's our final action. Corrosive fumes. I bet you we line up. Oh, we don't. Oh no. We do. Spend a red and whatever. So I guess we're going to spend 2 die instead of rolling the danger die. I mean, I guess we could. That might be worth it. So we need those dice. Let's roll the danger B die. Boy, my eyesight is bad. All right, let's roll the danger B die. 2, gain a burned injury. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's fantastic. All right, so that's next. We really need supplies too. How do we get supplies? Yikes, we are just not doing great. Okay, well, let's go. So we're gonna, I mean, should we get strange flora discoveries? We need a DNA. We just need a lot. I'm guessing we're gonna need a strange flora discovery at some point. Like, we're just so limited with resources. I've already burned 2 die. Let's just head back. So we can travel to here. So it's just 1 die. Then let's travel here. Well, let's see. If we enter the outpost, I mean, it looks like the outpost is going to be expand your outpost, repair the pet, or learn more about the environment and the flower bugs. Let's just move here. So we're going to spend this die. Okay. And then it says putrid marsh. Microorganisms reign over these waters without any competition. So that was our second action. So let's draw an event. Violent current. It does line up for the love. When I want the time tracks to go, they don't. Lose a die or draw the danger A die. We're gonna have to roll the danger A die. 2. Son of a, gain the wounded injury. That's not good. I don't like that one bit. We are not performing very well on this mission. I do not want Bakujlo to die. Why did I do that? Okay, well, great. Perfect. So I guess we're going to move here. So we have to spend a die to do that. Then we're going to have to exert. So let's get rid of this green die. Get all 5 of these dice back. Then we can harvest usable compound for our second action. So we need a pickaxe. So let's do, we could do that. We could do both of these. Let's just do one. Let's do 2. Let's do 2. Oh no. Oh, we have to roll wounded dice too. Oh no. So this one doesn't, this one for wounded, we have to spend a die. And then this one doesn't trigger anything for burned. So let's just go back. So we didn't get it. I mean, should we just, let's just do this. There. Okay. We spent 3 die total. I know that's a little cheap, but I am fixing to die. 3 alien tech leads. One, 2, 3. All right. So we get +1 cards. Let's draw a card. We get Adrenaline Rush. If we're in a sector with a threat, we can refresh 3 red die. And then we get 1, 2, 3. So we get an alien tech discovery. We get plant-based generator. It's not going to matter because we need alien and mineral discovery to build the broadcast, emergency broadcast. So, okay, well that is our second action. We don't line up. Well, that's good. So this progress gets done and we have to spend a die. This gets progressed, travel, and poison. This one gets progressed there. And this gets discarded. Okay, that's that. Boy, we are not doing swell. Boy, this is a really hard one, guys. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Sorry. Spend 1 charge to ignore the result of 1 injury die. So we're gonna spend a charge, ignore the result of 1 injury die. Oh, we're gonna have to spend 2 charges because we have both of those. No, I think we only have to spend 1. Okay, and then we're not gonna spend the die from our wounded trigger. So, okay. All right. We're going to move twice. 1, 2. So we have to spend 2 die. So we're going to spend 1 to move here. And we're going to exert. So we're going to get rid of... Yikes. I guess we're going to get rid of this red die. And then we get these dice back. Okay, then we're going to have to spend 1 more die. Let's spend this one to move here. Okay, so then we draw an event. Friendly wildlife, please line up. It does not line up. Ugh. Okay, so this gets progressed. This gets progressed. This gets progressed. It says travel weekend, reset this track. So we ignore weekend while in the outpost, which is spectacular. So now we need to build an emergency beacon. So our first action will be enter the outpost, I guess. 1023.
Exosuits AI report.
When the operative sits on a chair made of a metal sheet, their stress level diminishes. Behavior noted. Adding to the database. The area is prepared efficiently. Organized tools, sorted samples, well-placed about to begin a new activity.
Ooh, it says, hint, if you lose any of your equipment cards, you may rebuild them here later, but you cannot have more than one copy of each item. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we can expand the base. We can look at 103 and 104 before constructing them. So let's do that. Let's do just that. So let's see here. Improvised expansion. Crew members in a sector with an outpost and in connected sectors may re-roll any number of section dice once per dice check. And then, oops, that was totally off camera. Improvised oxygen farm. Each crew member in any sector refreshes one die more when resting. Well, we can't really rest because we don't have any supplies. We could do the improvised expansion. Crew members in a sector with an outpost and in a connected sector may re-roll any number of section dice once per dice check. That might be helpful. So that's 103. So it requires an alien tech discovery. So we can tinker 102 and 105. We can get a reinforced suit. Ignore one injury die per roll and one danger die per roll. If you gain an injury, you may return this suit to the armor instead of gaining that injury. Then Pet Wilson. At the start of your turn, you may move Pet to a connected sector in the same sector as Pet. You may add Pet's die to your roll dice check. This track progress. Place any section dice from the game box into the Pet token. Reset this track. Oh, okay. So we get to, it helps once and then it recharges, so it's not as good as that actual Pet. Okay, reinforced suit would be nice though, but let's see, we have to use a mineral discovery to construct the armor. Harvest supplies. Oh, okay. Strange flora and or live specimen. Heal your wounds. Microorganism discovery. Build emergency beacon. Discard the marker from the mission card and discard one alien tech and one mineral discovery. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do for right now. But we do get a mineral discovery back immediately because we had these 3 tokens. So let's do that. So we get a mineral discovery back. Let's go back in the bag. All right, so let's build the emergency beacon. Oh no, please. There we go. Discard the marker from the mission card. Got it. 1 mineral, 1 alien tech. Got it.
Personal audio log. Crew member number 4721.
Sent. Now I have to wait. There's no response, but I definitely hear a lander outside. I checked my sensor readings, but they do not seem familiar. I exit my shelter and...
Oh no.
What the hell? No. No, no!
That sounds great. Discard mission M111. Okay. If there's a swamp bot crew in sector 1, move the POI. What? Swamp bot crew in sector 1. Move this POI to sector 6. You quickly reprogram their route so that they can avoid danger. Place the POI in sector 1 with P508. Alien lander. It's barely guarded. Those hunters are sure about their prowess. Steal the lander. You can perform this dice check only if card 501 shelters in sector 3 and there are no markers in this or connected sectors. Okay. Place POI 513. Place POI 513 on top of any POI in sector 1. Oh, so we have to do something else first. Okay. Oh, hunting party. Okay. if they get you, if at any moment a crew member is in a sector with this POI, go to log 1022. Discard the current global condition and replace it with G25. Okay. Hunted. It was better to be alone. Crew members perform 2 special actions. Travel is spend a die or roll the danger die to move to a connected sector. It says move card P513 hunting party by 3 sectors towards the crew member, placing it on top of the other cards in those sectors. Go to log 1019 after resolving 1022 if needed. Okay. All right.
Personal audio log. Crew member number 4721.
I hide near my shelter, as the shelter itself was detected immediately. I camouflaged it against carnivorous plants, not intelligent species, so that's not surprising. Those 4-legged hunters move slowly and cautiously, analyzing my tracks. Fortunately, there are so many of them, and they cause so much commotion, that they're easy to evade for now. Still, I must run. But where? The mountains are probably a good idea.
Yeah, so back here, basically. Discard the improvised outpost token and its upgraded tokens from Sector 3. Well, good thing I didn't spend time. Place POI 509 atop any POI cards in Sector 3. 509. Okay. Infiltrated shelter. It's booby-trapped and littered with alien devices. So we can reclaim it. Okay. We can only do it if it's not on the planet board. Okay. Flip all owned improvised outpost equipment cards face down. They're now inactive. Okay. Hint, run away from the hunting party. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, well, we have 1 action left, which is fantastic. So I guess I'm going to spend 1 die to move here. And then we have to draw an event. Detached. It does not line up. So we progress this time track, progress this time track, and progress this time track. Travel, spawn. So it doesn't spawn, so that's it. So this, I gain 2 mineral leads. So I gain a mineral discovery. We'll do that after the fact. We use our mineral discovery. Okay. There's that. So then I've got 2 more actions. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Right. So I'm going to spend 1 die to do that, to move here, and then I have to roll the danger die. 1. Spend a die. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so that's my 2 actions. So now an event. Secret tunnels. Does not line up. Good, I was kind of hoping for that. So this gets progressed. This gets progressed. Travel, poison. So that's good. This one, move card P513 hunting party by 3 sectors towards the crew member, placing on top of other cards in those sectors. Okay, so this goes 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Go to log 1019 after resolving log 1022 if needed. I don't know what that means. Oh, gotcha. So we have to go to 1019 now. If it landed on top of us, we would go to 1022 first. So let's go to 1019.
Excerpt from Lone Wolf's memoir.
The moment I realized that I was running away needlessly was a surprisingly joyful one. The hunters were slow. Their weapons weren't half as dangerous as I thought. The same environment I was moving comfortably through almost stopped them dead in their tracks, and the flower bugs easily distracted them. I shouldn't have been fleeing from them. I should have been the hunter.
They move pretty fast to me. They can move faster than we could. Discard mission M113. What was 113? We have to find one. Let's look at M113. Were we supposed to pull that out? M113 is the unexpected answer. Survive the alien invaders hunt. Hopefully it won't last forever. Okay, so that one was done. Okay. And then reveal card M114. Becoming the hunter. They aren't as tough or as capable as you thought. It's time to turn the tide. Learn about alien technology by studying your captured base. Escape from the planet using an alien invaders lander. You'll need to eliminate those too close to the landing area. Okay. Alright, so evidently we've got to retake my shelter. Well, I mean, but I'm confused. You can't reclaim it if the hunting party... So maybe, hold on. Discard the current global condition card and replace it with G26. Death incarnate, okay. It was all an opportunity to escape. Okay, crew members may perform 2 actions in a single turn. Travel, spend a die, roll a danger die. Okay. Discard POI 513. Oh, okay. Place Hunters Become Prey threat card in the indicated slot above the planet board. Okay, so that's Hunters Become Prey. They are slow, their weapons are non-lethal, with scanners lacking precision. Hunt them. There's a flower bug in this sector. Oh, double green, okay. Panic fire, travel, panic fire, reset this turn. Okay. So I'm not sure what the remove all markers from this sector. Did I miss something? A marker. Okay. Oh, there we go. Place a marker in sector 1, 4, 6, and 7. 1, 4, 7, and 6. Okay. They represent hunters from the threat card. If you don't own any inactive improvised outpost expansion, place on additional marker in sector 2 and 3. Oh, great. Great. Well, I don't think we're going to do this, guys. We have a lot left to do. Like a lot left to do. I think we might fail this, which sucks. Okay. Well. Oh, so I think that we can... Oh, so we have to clear out these 2 sectors and this one, and then we can steal their lander. Okay. All right, so let's move here. So we have to spend a die, so we actually have to exert to do that. So let's spend... let's spend this red one. Yikes, guys. And then we get these 3 dice back. Then we're going to try to reclaim. So we roll the danger die. We need a strength and a shield. So I guess we roll those 2. Yeah. Danger A for 2 is gain the wounded injury. That's great. So we've now gained the wounded injury, which is our 3rd injury. This one does nothing. Oops. This one triggers my wounded, so I have to spend a die. Great. But then I get an accident, which that doesn't mean anything, so that just gets spent. But I get 2 Vanguards, which is a shield and a strength. So let's go to log 1016.
Excerpt from Lone Wolf's memoir.
I like to think of myself as the silent revenge that brought death to those who had tried to kill me. I sneaked into my base, disarmed all the traps, and disposed of the single sentry who guarded my shelter. Of course, I shouldn't be judging an alien species with human morality, but I couldn't help it. What kind of a monster intercepts a cry for help and arrives to hunt the sender? It was hard to feel merciful after something like that.
Okay. Discard POI 509. Okay. Flip all owned improvised outposts with corners face up. They're active again. Place corresponding tokens in sector 3. Oh, okay. This gets put there. Okay. Okay. So that was his second action. Draw an event. Stuck. Lines up. We lose a die or progress all time tracks by 1. Did we get a supply somewhere? I don't think we did. So progress, 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 travel. So we would travel this way, I would guess. This panic fire. We said we'd take out that 1 sentry. I think that one's gone. So we would panic fire. Each crew member in a sector with at least 1 marker rolls a danger die and spends a die, and then it travels. Roll a d10 for each marker on the planet board. Move each of them by 2 sectors towards the sector matching their roll. Okay, great. There's a lot of them. So let's start with 6. He doesn't move anywhere. 1 goes to 3, so he's going to move here. 2 goes to 3, so he's going to go 1, 2, and then 4 goes to 5. It's going to go 1, 2. So do this, and then 7 goes to 4. So 1, 2. Okay, fantastic. All right, so it's my turn, and I don't think there's anything I can do. Like, I think I've lost. I've got 3 die. If I exert, I gain an exhausted injury, which I'm at 3 injuries already. There's no way for me to heal up. Oh, I guess I can enter the outpost. Let's go to 1023. Is there a way for me to heal up in here?
Exosuits.
Prepare the pet, construct armor, heal your wounds, microorganisms discoveries. So I don't have construct armor. Sure, we'll construct armor with a mineral discovery. So we gain another mineral discovery back because we had 3. So we'll gain but I guess we would just get that reinforced suit. Ignore 1 injury die, 1 danger die, 1 per roll. If you gain an injury, you may return this suit to the army instead of gaining the injury. Okay, so we've got the reinforced suit now. So then we're going to exert. So we'd gain an injury by doing that, exhausted injury. So we're going to return this Then I think we can redo the suit. So let's spend another mineral discovery to to build another suit. Okay. Sure. That'll last us one more round. Okay. We're going to exit. So that was our first action. Second action, let's try to hunters become prey. Because right now, they're all in place. So I need a strength and a compass. So I'm going to have to roll all these and this. Ooh, and oh man. Dang it. I said if you're, I've got this adrenaline rush. If you're in a sector with a threat, refresh 3 red die. So I could have gotten a die back, but that's okay. All right, so let's roll. Yeah, let's roll these, because then if I have 1 die left, I can move here. Okay, here we go. Oof, that's not good. So we need a compass and a strength, and we don't have. We've got the compass, but not a strength, because we are going to hunt them. Yeah, we didn't do it. That's all there is to it. A standard success could be a strength, but we don't have a standard success. We're going to use safety protocol, and this gets moved to the spent pool. And then, let's see, radiation goes to burned. All standard successes are now accidents. And then both these are for wounded. They don't trigger anything. So we just didn't do it. We didn't do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's that. I mean, should I? Let's do this. I'm cheating a little bit, but whatever. I'm gonna roll this blue die. There we go. Vanguard. We got it. Okay, that's cheating, but deal with it. Okay. Remove all marker from the sector. There we go. Refresh 3 die. Perfect. All right. So that was my second action. Draw an event. Please match. Don't. So this gets progressed. This gets progressed. We gain 2 mineral discoveries. 1, 2. So 1 and a 0. 2 mineral leads, sorry. This gets progressed. Travel, poison, fire. So I think we ignore those. Oh no, travel, panic, fire. Whoops, sorry. Travel spawn is this one, sorry. Travel, panic, fire. So we're gonna roll all these guys. This is not one of them, this is that. So let's see here, 6 goes to 2. 1, 2, dang it. 4 goes to 3. Okay, so they're here. 5 goes to 9. 1, 2, and that's it. Great, dang it. They all moved in, and they panic fire. Each crew member in a sector with at least 1 marker rolls a danger A die and spends a die. Let's spend that one. No, let's spend this one. Okay, we gotta roll the danger A die. Nothing, thank goodness. Okay. So that's all done now. So now we've got to do it again. Oh wait, it says hunt them. If there's a flower bug in this sector, go ahead and progress it. Remove all markers and refresh 3 die. Sweet, thank you, flower bug. You are the bomb. So that was the first action. Second action is going to be moved to the lander, so we have to spend a die to do that. Oh, we might just pull it off. I had to cheat just a little bit, but we might just pull it off. Okay, we have to draw one more event. No hazards. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay, and then we steal the lander. You can perform this dice check only if card 501 shelter is in sector 3. There are no markers in this or connected sector. No, no. Okay, so now we have to get a xenology or a computer. So let's do this. Let's exert, which would cause us to have a wound. We can do the reinforced suit to skip the wound. So that goes away. And we're going to do all 3 of these die. Accidents don't matter. We get a Vanguard, which gets us. This doesn't line up. This doesn't line up. This would make us spend a die, but we're going to spend 1 charge to ignore the result of 1 injury die. And we did it. Go to log 1008.
Vanguard, do you copy?
Yes? Who's on the line?
I'm in the orbit of 51 Arites LW.
It's really you. We were sure you were dead. Your team stated that in their report.
I don't blame them. I was sure I was dead myself. However, here I am, awaiting rescue aboard an alien spaceship.
What? Are you in danger?
No, no longer.
What happened? Is it safe for us to approach?
Yeah, it's safe. And what happened? It's a long story.
Boy, I very, very barely made it. Place 1 marker on the mission card. Okay. For each equipment card you have... Oh, for each equipment card you have, I've got this equipment card. So that's 1 marker. For each 2 discoveries... Nope. For each unique discovery, nope. If there's a POI Swampbot crew on the planet board, I mean, that would be no. If there's a POI mineral extraction system on the planet board, okay. So let me move this down here. So we have 2 markers right now. Discard 1 marker from the mission card for each injury card, okay. For each marker on the planet board representing the hunters, okay. Discard all found discoveries and unique discoveries. Remove equipment. Okay, all the equipment goes away from the game. Okay. 102, 104, 103. Okay, so these get removed from the game. Fantastic. Are you playing the operation as a one-shot play session? No. Count the markers. 0. You barely survived. Then your crew ranks up. If the crew member is already rank 3, gain 1 success token. We already did that. Discard all revealed mission cards, open the ship book, page 25, and begin ship management. That is hilarious. We barely survived this. Wow. And Vakujlo might die still. We've got 3 wounds on him. Whew. Okay, well, that was fun. That was very, very discouraging. It reminded me of Martian a lot, without the aliens, I guess. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm having a blast. I'm kind of sad that this is nearing the end, but I'll for sure be back when the new expansion, the Wave 2 stuff comes out. We'll be playing more ISS Vanguard after this is over. But next, I think we'll do the ship management. We're gonna go to the Irrigator homeworld, I believe, and check that out. And then finally, I think the end. So again, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.